What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney. Make sure you clickety-clack that like button, push us up in the old algorithm, follow me on all my social medias. Links to everything is in the description of this video. But it looks like Terra Luna Classic is having quite the pullback after going on an insane run the last couple of days. Now it's down 16%. Why is this happening? What do we have to look forward to going forward? And what am I doing personally? I'm going to answer those questions in this video. Now, it is happening because we had an insane spike. Every time we have an insane spike, we're going to have some sort of pullback. That's just the nature of the game. Now, what am I looking forward to? Guys, there's not much of a sample size here, but we can see that some support where it bounced off of is around the 408, 407 range. Now, I'm only going to pick some more up if it starts to consolidate for at least a few more days in this range. So if it stays around this price point, I may pick some more up. If it goes back down to the 8 range, I may also pick some more up. Now, here's the thing. This is a huge gamble. This is a huge risk. There's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this project. I think this thing is actually going to move hand in hand with Terra Luna 2.0. And although Terra Luna 2.0 didn't start pumping until yesterday, and Terra Classic actually started pumping before it, I think that in the future, they're going to kind of move together and move with the market possibly. But I'm not going to pick any more up until I see some more consolidation. And I know that it's not going to just fall through the bottom here and never recover. So that's what I'm going to do. Playing it very, very safe with this because it is a gamble, guys. It's a huge risk. Remember, if you're buying any of this Terra Luna Classic, remember, you could lose all the money you invest in here. Now, a lot of people wanted to get to $1 tomorrow. They want to get to 1 cent tomorrow. Guys, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen right now. That's just not in the cards for Terra Luna Classic right now. Not in the cards. Now, what worries me about this is all the issues surrounding Do Kwon. It's already coming out that he wants to make another algorithmic stablecoin. I don't think people are going to trust that. And there's still some uncertainty on what exactly the Korean government's going to find when they continue the investigation into the Terra Foundation. Right. So we don't know what's going to happen or what's going to come out of that. That could really affect whether or not big money wants to get into Terra Classic or Terra 2.0. Because, guys, we need big investor money to come into these projects in order to see some significant price pump. It can be a community thing, but I think at the end of the day, we need big money to just drop in here and cause some FOMO, because that's what whales do. They buy into a project, they create a huge green candle, and everyone starts to buy in based on that FOMO. Whatever the news is, right? Based on that FOMO. So keep that in mind. Now, a lot of the exchanges that previously traded Terra Classic are now allowing them to continue to trade Terra Classic, except for Coinbase, because Coinbase just kind of sucks for some reason, right? I think it's messed up that Coinbase didn't even try to compensate the users who lost their money or even support the airdrops. It's like, what the hell? Like, Coinbase is different because they like Ethereum tokens, right? ERC20 tokens, like, on their platform. But the thing is, like, dude, you still had wLuna on your platform. Why not do something to make it right for your user base who still lost money on wLuna? To me, that just doesn't make any sense that they're not doing anything. But shout out to Binance, shout out to all the other exchanges who took the time to compensate users who actually lost a lot of money on their platforms. They're trying to make it right because they feel bad. I don't know what happened to Coinbase, but Coinbase is not doing that. If you have your Terra Classic still on Coinbase, you can still transfer it out. I'll put a video in the description down below. You should still be able to send it out. You just can't trade it. It is going to cost gas fees, so you're going to have to spend some money in order to move it. So if it's such a small amount that spending money is going to wreck you, well, then don't do it. But when it comes to Terra Classic, I'm just going to hold, maybe stake. I just haven't got around to staking. I'm just going to hold for now. I'm not going to do anything and see what happens. I will consider buying the dip if it dips down to the 8 range or consolidates here at this range for a significant amount of time. But at the end of the day, guys, this is just a huge gamble, and you have to do what's best for you. A lot of people come to my stream asking me for investment advice, guys. Look at, I'm not all knowing. I don't know what's going to happen to this, especially right now. The best thing, the biggest prediction for me, two biggest things is the market continuing to pump and the sentiment around the Terra project altogether. And right now, the sentiment is not too good, but the market is looking better. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you plan to do with your Terra Classic? I'm interested to hear your opinion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.